Hello, everybody. It's Lord Magicus. Yeah, and you know what? We're doing total nonsense today, so I figured, you know what? Yeah, fuck the green screen. We're wearing fire today because yeah, this is absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, I'm just gonna wear fire. That's fine. So yeah, that's what's going on. We're playing Vintage Cube today, so Vintage Cube is still one of my favorite formats of all time, and we're gonna really enjoy doing it. So let's get it rolling here. All right, 100 play points. Let's fucking go, baby. And then I will bring the chat back on once the uh, the drafting portion is over and we get back to playing the game. So you're gonna be able to see the cards. Yeah. See the cards. Come on, let's rip like Black Lotus. Actually, probably Soul Ring is better. Soul Ring is like really good here. It's definitely like a top 3 card. Let's see. I don't see any power here. So what do we want to go with? Force of Negation's not like a bad card to have. Let's see, is there anything here? Like Dak is probably really good, right? It steals artifacts. I mean, yeah, that seems like that's probably good. Does force us into those colors. I mean, this pack is basically just a bunch of value cards. Like honestly, something like Glorybringer is very good at just winning the game fairly. Uh, hmm. So yeah, there are a few options. Like the Wandering Emperor is a really good fair card. Uh, I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to take here. I mean, I could just take like Force of Negation. Like that's pretty reasonable to just take a force. All right. So what are we doing with this? Well, there's Brain Freeze. If we wanted to build Storm, like this is the time where we do it. So I think we built like Tendril Storm last time, but we could actually do Brain Freeze here. Yeah, like Brain Freeze it's a very powerful way to win the game for sure. Um, Gaia's Cradle is pretty good. Yeah, so there's definitely some nonsense to do with that. I mean, Lorien Revealed's probably fine. I'm very tempted to build a card around or build a deck around Brain Freeze. Hello, what's going on? Elijah Mead the Swindler. Ah, this is tempting. Like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna use this, and then if I can, then I'm gonna do it. Let's see, well, Echo of Eons is probably a card that goes in this deck if I want to do this. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Goblin Welder is also incredibly powerful. All right, sure. Echo. I'm sure it'll be fine. Lotus Petal or Mind's Desire, both are like really good for what we're doing. If we're doing okay, well, that's good to hear. Let's see. Feel like I want Lotus Petal. I mean, Paradoxical Outcome is pretty good too, but I feel like Lotus Petal is the most important thing for what we're doing here. Mystical Tutor is obviously the pick in this pack. So we need to find our Brain Freeze. All right, we're gonna build Storm. Oh fuck, we can get High Tide with this. All right, now we're getting places now. All right. Oh, Rite of Flame is here too. Oh fuck. All right, I think we have to take High Tide though, right? Can we do? Yeah, that has to be correct. Let's see, Displacer Kitten's pretty good. Uh, yeah, because this is like kind of a storm thing where it lets us reset a bunch of stuff. So every time we cast a spell, we can untap like mana rocks with this. That's the important thing. So we can like basically use it for like to build storm count by just casting bullshit. Like, we're gonna build a brain freeze deck. We haven't played a brain freeze one yet, so but I think yeah, especially if we can open up some power in like packs 2 and 3, like this will be off to the races here. So yeah, that'll be good. I can feel it. If we can find like Lion's Eye Diamond with this, like that would just be stupid. I'd love it. But yeah, we want to draft some artifact mana now because that'll be artifact mana is really important. So if we get something like Thran Dynamo, that we want that with this. Let's see, Time Warp is probably good. I mean, Cryptic Command is also fine, but hmm. Enlightened Tutor can find an artifact. Enlightened Tutor might actually be good here, right? It, hmm. It's pretty close for me between these. I mean, Cryptic Command is not like the worst card for this either. All right, I'm gonna take Time Warp. Time Warp is like kind of a ramp spell for us. So, all right, what do we got here? I guess Walking Ballista maybe, or like Bring to Light's probably good because yeah, we can use it's a way to cast Brain Freeze if we have enough mana. So splashing green for it is probably not an issue. I think we want Lorien. Yeah, like for sure. We want Lorien. Like it finds lands or draws cards depending on where we're at in this. And picking up High Tide is pretty good, I think, because we're strong. We're gonna have many islands in our deck, and it's gonna be very good to cast. So we can find like I don't know, like Turnabout or some of the other. What the fuck's the other one? I don't know. Or the other one that untaps all your lands. It's like kind of like Echo. I can't remember the name of it. All right. Anyway, it's fine. Do. I don't think Ignoble's gonna help us. Once Upon a Time theoretically could. I don't think I'm gonna play Once Upon a Time, but you know, it's there. Oh, Mind's Desire's here. That's good. I guess Thassa's Oracle. Like, it's possible that we could brain freeze ourselves and use Thassa's Oracle, right? If our opponent has like Leyline or something, that's an option. Mind's Desire is very good. Oh, we got Rite of Flame back too. That's awesome. Sweet. All right. If we can find like some more rituals, that'd be pretty baller. Okay, we have the workings of a good storm deck here, so Mind's Desire coming back was a really sick draw because like that's gonna like be so ridiculously powerful with like all the other stuff here. If we can like even just casting like 4 spells with this thing is just absurd. Yeah. Because then yeah, you so much value. It's insane. Time Spiral. That's the other card I was thinking of. Like if we could find Time Spiral, that'd be amazing. Yeah. Okay. No, this is good. Sure. All right. Candelabra. Are you kidding me? We have fucking Candelabra and High Tide. Like, what universe am I living in right now? I mean, that has to be the pick, right? Because we want a High Tide and then Candelabra, and then because it's also with Displacer Kitten, so we can basically use it to make like infinite mana at one point. Okay, so yeah, we have to take the Candelabra. Like that's just a given. Tolarian Academy. Oh, I feel like that's really good too. There's a Seething Song though. Like this is gonna depend upon how many artifacts we have, but I mean, it's gotta be strong, right? Fuck. Oh. Like Lures is also possible. Well, we would have to like not play what Displacer Kitten. I mean. Frantic Search is... Oh, no. I think we want Frantic Search because we have the High Tide. Never mind. We're just taking that. Yeah, fuck that. No, Frantic Search is what goes in this deck, for sure. Alright, Cabal Ritual is good here. Let's see. Underworld Breach. Yeah, I guess that's the thing. Hull Breacher. Probably Tropical Island is also very reasonable here because if we want it for Bring to Light, that's fine. I think I'm taking the Trop. We do have to prioritize some amount of mana. It's an island for High Tide, but it casts it like Bring to Light, so that's good. Okay, I think this deck is coming. Like we do have the Mystical Tutor to help us with this too. I feel like it's got to be Memory Jar here. I think. Teferi is also possible. Yeah, we get to draw 7 cards with this thing. Hmm. Sure. Alright, what do we got? I don't think any of these things are, like, hugely important. Just probably Sanctum, right? It's not an island, though, but it's a splash land, so... I mean, Fiery Islet could also be really good, because it draws a card. Let me think. No, because I actually do like casting Bring the Light, so yeah, I think I'm going to take that. Snap is a good card that goes in this deck. Basalt Monolith is as well, because that goes with the Displacer Kitten, so... I feel like I want the Monolith. Snap might come back. Flash is, like, really good, but I don't have... Like, this isn't the kind of deck that, like, abuses Flash, really. Uro is probably, like, okay. Hmm. I don't like... that's so the rule is generally, like, if you see a restricted card, yeah, like, you should take it, but Uro is probably already, like, closer to on plan for what we're doing, so, yeah, it's a nice backup plan. A Tux Dev, yeah, I see it. It's a... Alright. Simic Growth Chamber, I mean, it does tap for 2, so, like, if we untap it, that's nice, I guess. Alright. Phyrexian Metamorph, is probably okay here. Tezzeret the Seeker is also probably fine. It's definitely one of these two. Let's see. I mean, Metamorph is likely to be... Yeah, it's I don't know. Alright, I'm going to take the Metamorph, because it can always copy, like, an opponent's power. Well, the Tolarian Academy came back, so I guess we're taking it. I don't think this is a deck where we were probably... I don't think we're casting Aetherflux Reservoir. I don't know, maybe. Or Boreal Grazer is also possible. I don't know how the fuck Academy came back, but, like, it does make artifacts a little bit better for us. And we're definitely taking Vendilion Clique. I guess we're taking Phyrexian Revoker. Sure, I'll take whatever. That's nonsense. Alright, come on. Give me, like, power. Come on. Like a Mox. I want a Mox. Yeah, restricted card rule for sure. Okay, there's a Mana Drain. That's pretty fucking awesome. I think Mana Drain is exactly what we're taking here. Yeah, it's hard to argue with this because it gives us like a bajillion mana to go off with sometimes. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Like, yeah, it's a... I don't know, like, how else, you know... Yeah, it's obviously, like, the most powerful card, right? So... Okay, what do we got here? Manifold Key untaps the Candelabra and also the Basalt Monolith, so... It's also, I guess... I think Oko. Oh, we have fucking Oko. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it goes really well with the Uro as our fucking plan B, so, I like Oko here. I'm gonna take it. Talisman of Curiosity is like basic. It's got to be the pick here. Yeah, yeah. Talisman does kind of what we want, so gives us some mana, and it's an artifact, so helps our Tolarian account. There's. Let's see, what else are we gonna do here? I mean, I guess Saheeli is okay. Like, I don't know. Like, there's not like a whole lot here that I really care about that much. I probably am just taking Saheeli. Yeah. Gush is pretty fucking awesome and just draw cards for Bouncing Islands. That is exactly what we want. Helm of Awakening is also a really good choice too. So, but Gush is gonna help us like get that storm count off. I think. Yeah. So Psy is okay, but yeah, it's got to be Gush, right? There's no way that it's not. So we have 4 green sources here so far. I mean, that's okay. One of them is a tropical island, though, so that is really awesome. Yeah, repeat, restricted. Yeah, it's like it has to be Gush, right? Come on, like this card is fucking insane. Dismember, workshop. Workshop might actually be good here, right? It's yeah, because we can just like use it to cast our talisman or like our monolith or even like memory jar. I think, yeah. I mean, a fetch would be okay. I feel like it. I think we're probably taking this. Oh yeah, and we have metamorph too, so sure, I'll take workshop. Yeah, not restricted, but it definitely should be. Absolutely like not even a question. Like it's very very much should be. So so yeah, like workshop into like turn 1 monolith is pretty ridiculous. Urza Lord High Artificer is also very strong here, so I think we're taking that. Our talisman. Oh, okay. So actually, no, it's both. All right, we have to think about this because both of these are really good. I might want the talisman here again, just because of the Tolarian Academy, but Urza is definitely a strong choice because it comes in and makes a mox, and like I guess if we're playing Saheeli, it like lets those things tap as well. Fuck, I feel like I'm leaning towards the creativity. It's because I want more artifacts that I can like just pop into play with this, but I want the mana, I guess. Urza's like really close though. Oh, we got the Lionside Diamond to go with the fucking Echo of Eons. Yes! That is an easy pick here. Nice. Okay. It's good. We got our Wombo combo here of Echo plus LED. A good gauge of vintage cube is how many cards you can play that you can't usually play anywhere else. Yeah, that is a very fair metric to go by. So, I don't feel like any of these are like all that good. I guess like Scout is okay, Ironclast is okay, like the Crab is like okay. Here, I mean, like I don't know if we're gonna play either of these, but I guess like double green is like not reasonably possible. I don't feel like I'm gonna play this card either. Alright, I guess we're taking Lotus Cobra. Seed Shark is pretty awesome. I don't know how the hell we got that, but it fits in our deck. I don't think we can like reasonably play Yawgmoth's Will with this, but yeah, we can take that. Yeah, I don't think this really matters because I don't think we're like playing this, but Helm of Awakening is exactly the kind of card that we want in our deck, so sure. All right. Steve. All right. All right. Well, first of all, let's get rid of all the off-color stuff. I guess we don't need Rite of Flame. Yeah, I don't think we want that. Yeah, we're not playing Doomsday in this deck. Yeah. All right. So we have 5 lands here already. So yeah, we need to plan for about 12 more cards. So we need to cut like 10 cards. All right. Let's bring up. I think we can bring up chat here. Excellent. I feel like we have the pieces to make this deck work. So you just gotta. All right. So it's like I don't know that this is going to be enough stuff for Reservoir. We do have enough artifacts where I think, you know, the Academy is going to be good. And, like, the Workshop is, because we want to play as many, like, basic islands as we can. So let's see. Oko and Uro are both a good backup plan. Bring the Light's fine. Like, a lot of these are fine cards. Lorien is basically like a land here, so you can plan for, like, 9 more lands. Probably not going to play Once Upon a Time. Yeah, I don't think we need the Lotus Cobra. Probably don't need Secure Tribe Elder. Like, yeah, it's... I don't think I'm going to need Thassa's Oracle in my main deck. There could be a possibility where I board this in if I want to, like, Brain Freeze myself. If I expect that my opponent's going to have some way to, like, win. So, where are we at here? 7, so... we have to cut, like, 4 more cards, I think. Let's get rid of Revoker. Yeah, so we have like 3, 4 artifacts here, 5, 6. Yeah, that should be okay. Saheeli can make more artifacts, which makes the Academy that much stronger. And when the Academy is stronger, the Candelabra is also way stronger. Yeah, the Displacer Kitten is gonna get, like, this is probably good too, because, you know, any non-creature spell we like can untap our mana rocks here. Can untap the Candelabra, which just is really dumb, especially if we have the Academy out. Okay. I mean, Cleek is good on the fair plan, like, so is this. It could just be that, like, for the main deck, we just don't even have a fair plan. We could just, like, sideboard into fair plan if we want to. So, like, if we want to do that, we can just, like, take out this stuff. Yeah, like, the only thing Vendelian Clique is really good for is, like, if we want to just check to make sure the coast is clear in order for us to combo off, but, like, we probably don't need to worry too much about that. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't think we need it in the main. We might side it in if we decide that, like, we want to try to win fairly, which sometimes, like, it might be reasonable to do that, so. Like, here, if we do it like this, we're basically all in on this Brain Freeze plan, so. And we do have Echo to put it back in the deck if it goes away for some reason. Yeah, but like this, we basically can't win the game otherwise. What am I grabbing with Bring to Light? Probably just searching for my Brain Freeze, but I don't know. It might not be necessary to have this. Yeah, like we could probably live without that. So we're like, you know, we're only reasonably casting it for 2 colors anyway, so that's 13. So, I mean, we can actually bring a couple cards back in here, I think, right? Uh, why is it oh, it's suggesting two because it's a Healy, so no, we don't actually need any red mana. I guess whether we might want to play like one or two forests if we're gonna bring in these two guys. So this is 18 lands. We definitely don't need 18. That's 17. So like this puts it at 16. We can bring in two cards back. Yeah, we I mean we have what, four? We have five sources of green plus like the lotus petal, so like we might not even need to play any basic forests, right? Or no, I'm sorry. One, two, three, four. Yeah, we have like five sources of green mana. I don't know. We could bring in like a forest if we're playing Oko or Uro. We really want to have as many islands as possible. We like in this case we bring in two cards here, so yeah, mono bluing it up is also very reasonable too. Like this is we could just bring in like the Seed Shark because like this card is a way to fairly win the game. Yeah, and Cleek too. So, and I mean if we're doing that, then there's actually not really a good reason to have the Sanctum in here. We can just bring in another island instead. The growth chamber we probably don't need. I mean it does like something, but yeah. The only reason we would consider growth chamber is because it's really good with the candelabra. Yeah, Urza would have been good. I mean, it was yeah, it was a tough choice. So, uh, yeah, I think that like, I mean, we could just bring in like Revoker or something like that. Or I mean, the reservoir being like a second win condition might be okay too. If we're gonna mono blue it in the main deck, like reservoir is probably fine. Well, we have 15. No, we should have six. We should have 16 lands here. No, we have to bring the island back, right? Yeah, I think like if we're not playing like Uro and Oko, then maybe this has a little bit more value. So in that case, because kind of like Saheeli, it is an alternate way to try to win. So we have to then yeah, we'd have to cut one other card. I mean, we can just cut like the Vendilion Clique. I think Seed Shark is like much better than the Clique is. Yeah. I think this might actually be a good way to go here. So now we do have like multiple ways to win. We can like either try to go like Brain Freeze and just combo off that way, or Reservoir. If we can get to 50 life with it, then we can also win like that. And the Reservoir does buy us some time a little bit, and even if we don't get there in one turn with like say like Mind's Desire or something, it's still this puts us close anyway. So this might be the way to go. I think that this is I feel like pretty good about this. And then, yeah, if we want to go on a fair plan, then we can go and look at bringing in like Cleek and then Uro and Oko. So maybe even Bring to Light to find like yeah, I don't know if we bring that in, but like yeah, we have options to like do that. So all right, let's run it like this. Let's see if our done mono blue combo deck can get there. We have like a lot of the pieces for this, so all right. It'll be fun. Again, I consider this deck a success if it like combos one time. So The last like few times we did this, we went like 2-1 with all of our stupid nonsense decks. So I don't know. We might do it again. We'll see. Come on, where's an opponent? Give me an opponent. But yeah, we got like a ton of really cool nonsense combo-y stuff, so can get out of control like really quickly. Like some hands where we start with stuff like Academy and like Candelabra and like a bunch of artifacts are just gonna be like really dumb. So yeah, we'll just make like a bajillion mana right away. And get High Tide going off with stuff like Frantic Search. Yeah, that's like just stupid. Come on, where is everyone? Let's play. I want to play a game. That's what we're doing here. Are you excited, chat? Do you think this deck has a chance? Yeah, I feel like it's going to be okay. It'll be okay as soon as we can get into a match. Oh, wait. Oh, we got there. 2 minutes. That's all it took. We are on the play. Yes. Excellent. Okay. Uh... Uh... Am I only have one land here. I don't think the Candelabra's here, but it doesn't actually like do anything for me. My hand is full of a bunch of stuff that I'm like never reasonably casting. I think that I need more lands in this. This is actually way better. Yeah, we'll keep this. We'll just put an island back. So we can go like we can play our artifact mana and hopefully just get some draw spells with it. We do have Mystical Tutor, so the upkeep stop actually does kind of matter a little bit. Sure. I don't really need to play Tropical Island right now, so I'm just not going to do that. All right. Get in for one. Do it, opponent. This is like a good spot to draw something like Memory Jar. Oh fuck! All right. Yeah, all right. I guess I'll just set this if I need it. So there's too many islands. We need to draw like Memory Jar so we can fill our hand up and then just like cast a bajillion things. Oh, okay. Well, they're gonna blow up probably Monolith, I assume. I'm curious if they'll actually let us untap with it. Oh, okay. There's Teferi. Sure. Well, there's the Memory Jar. All right. So here's the problem, like, if they blow it up, like, I can't actually use it right now. So I think I need to play the Monolith, because I need them to, like, try to burn this on this, because I can't do this just yet. Yeah, it is possible to try to echo, or to brain freeze myself, and, yeah, and then flash that back, too. I think I want to do this for at least one more turn. Like, I either force them to blow this up or I'm going to untap with, like, way more mana, so... Because if they let me untap with this, then I will just cast the Memory Jar and just try to use it, so... Because I can always, like, Brain Freeze in the end step if that becomes relevant, so... Sure. Okay, well now this is getting bad. Alright, well, we might actually still untap with this, alright. Gush, oh fuck, alright. Alright, well, that's not great. 3 mana, what are you doing with this? Fuck. Alright, no, we're just fucked, like, because they just have, like, a bunch of stuff that just interact. Like, we drew, like, a bunch of lands, and they just drew, like, removal for all of our mana, so... Yeah, alright, this is really fucking bad. Okay, how do we, like, go about this here? Hmm... We could just hope. I think, like, that's an option. Yeah, Hardcast Gush doesn't seem bad. It's not really gonna help us. Wow, we have just, like, drawn shit. Alright, well... This is going terribly. Alright. I feel like they're gonna take the Brain Freeze. Like that... No, they took the Memory Jar. Okay, that's weird. I don't know that I would have taken that. Alright, well, whatever we're doing, we have to, like, do something now, because Teferi's just gonna bounce this thing, so... This is not good. Alright, so we have 7 mana here. So I think we have to just Brain Freeze ourselves. Yeah, we have to, like... I don't know how we could actually do this, but I think we have to Brain Freeze ourselves and find Echo if we want to have, like, a chance. Maybe. Alright, we die. Yeah, yeah, probably. Alright, I'm not sure, like, how... Yeah, this is gonna be hard. I think the Revoker might be a little bit useful here. It seems like a lot of this stuff is just gonna be hard, so... Hmm. We might actually just need to be on, like, the fair plan for this. I don't know how much... Well... I don't know how much we're gonna, like, storm. But yeah, it seems like it's gonna be difficult no matter what, right? Because they have like tons of interaction even for the fair stuff. So yeah, whatever. We're gonna try to just like combo because I feel like no matter what we do, we're gonna get fucked. So this is great. We're gonna keep this. This is fantastic, actually. Uh. Okay. I could cast the Lotus Petal for this. I can just wait till next turn, so it's probably better. Yeah, I don't need to do this right now. Hmm. Yeah, I could definitely like freeze myself, so we want to find Echo. We did not find Echo, so sure. Ledger Shredder, whatever. Mana Drain is pretty good. All right. I can't cast both of these things though. I guess it's just better to hold up Mana Drain here, right? Yeah, so I'll just pass. Because if they play like Teferi or something, I really want to counter it. Yeah, the kitten doesn't do anything at the moment. It'd be much better to counter whatever they're about to play. It was probably like Teferi. Alright, well, whatever. We're going to counter it. It's going to increase their clock by a lot, so. This doesn't really help us at the moment. So it could matter for the we still have Reservoir in the main deck, but yeah, it's a spell I can cast here to blink something at some point, but I don't need to blink anything right now. Oh, you're right. I could reset the Metamorph. Fuck, I didn't think about that. Could copy like the Ledger Shredder. I don't know. They might play another creature that I want to do it though. We can wait and see if maybe there's a better target to copy. Oh fuck. All right. Nope. They're just gonna exile it now. So fuck. All right. Well, sure. Fine. Removal. Whatever. That's great. Okay. We could like I don't know. Lorien Revealed would be pretty good here. We just draw a bunch of cards. Yeah, we don't have Memory Jar. Sadly, it's gone. We're only taking one. That's not a huge deal. So, all right. What do you have, opponent? Okay. Well, that doesn't actually do anything because I can just like cast it with the workshop, right? Yeah, that doesn't actually like help me. So, or I mean, it doesn't really hurt me. Commando is like, sure, fine, whatever. Okay, that's kind of cool. It would have been cooler. I guess I triggered that for no particular reason because I'm stupid. Like I don't need this much mana. There was no reason to cast that. Whatever. We're dead in 2 turns anyway, so I guess it doesn't actually matter. So they already had 8 power in play regardless, so it just doesn't hurt. We need to basically just draw like Echo this turn and like actually do something. Oh, they're gonna steal my Monolith. Yeah, no, like a lot of the cards that we kind of wanted to draw like just ended up going away and we just didn't find them, so yeah, like Urza would be great, wouldn't it? Okay, well, we're just dead. I mean, to be fair, like we did draw a lot of lands, so like that was kind of awful, but I guess that happens. Like, yeah, maybe like bringing in Oko and Uro would have been better there. I don't. It's hard to say though because like it does seem like they had a lot of answers to all that stuff anyway. So they're basically just playing like blue-white control, and I feel like that's probably going to do really well against nonsense combo. All right, well that's fine. We like I said, we only need to do this like one time, and I consider it a success. All right, let's go. All right, we were on the play. Excellent. I mean, sure, I guess it like kind of goes in a direction. Yeah, it's like it definitely can do things. All right, there's a mana vault. All right, no more lands, please. Like I think I'm good on that. I would really like, some artifact mana to like cast after I play the Seed Shark, and then to power up my Academy. Because the incubate will work really well with this. So no, that's not good. Elspeth is going to be tough. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. All right. Well, I mean that is kind of what I asked for here. So like next turn I can play the talisman, play the Academy. Yeah, I have 3 mana still, so this might go somewhere. That's possible. All right. Well, honestly, Rick doesn't really matter. Like, I think I'm okay if them taking either one of these. I just don't take my fucking talisman because that's actually the most important card right now. Yeah, Elspeth is like not the end of the world. It's not good, but we can deal with it. I think they took my talisman, of course. That was the correct choice after all. So yeah, like I'm not blocking this, obviously. Why do I just keep drawing lands every turn when I need to draw like anything else? Whatever. I just cast it and get a thing. Sure, fine. Well, I guess I have to keep this back to block here if they so that they can only attack with one thing. Because if they like pump this, then they can't attack with both, right? They can only attack with one. Or yeah, if I is it gonna matter? Like if I don't think attacking Elspeth is really where I want to be at the moment, so yeah, okay, maybe this isn't that bad. Like we can still just play the Academy, which taps for 2. We have our 6 mana, and then probably just play like Echo. Yeah, you know what? It might have been actually because yeah, I didn't have anything else to do with my turn, so just casting it was not like yeah, it was actually kind of fine. So, hmm. Well, that's gonna hurt. I'm not gonna block this. Okay, that's free, right? So I could just Mind's Desire for 2. How do I do this here? 1, 2, 3, right? And then I'm gonna incubate, so I'll have 4 things. So that's 4, 5, 6 mana still, plus this 3. Yeah, like this is fine. It's better than free, correct? Yeah. I guess the question is like, do I want to echo or do I want to mines? So which one is? I don't like. It might be dangerous to echo. Hmm. The desire casts 2 cards for us, so like it's if we yeah well okay we're definitely casting this, so let's just get this out of the way. So we're gonna have to block one of these guys with the shark, right? So because we are gonna die otherwise. So here this is gonna tap for 4, 5, 6. We have 9 mana at the moment. We could transform some of these if we need to. So we can cast Mind's Desire for 2, or we can cast Echo and see what we have what we might want to cast for 3 mana. That gives them a bunch of stuff though, so that's like yeah, it is kind of risky to do that. If I just cast Mind's Desire, I don't have to use the monolith, so maybe that's the right thing to do. All right, all right. Spin the wheel, make a deal. That's a land. Well, I'm planning to use the monolith to transform a thing, I guess. Oh, there's the LED. I guess I could just LED with the lion's eye diamonds, but or I mean I with the echo, but I don't know that it's gonna be that useful at the moment. I can just play this and then do it next turn, right? So like I don't think that I'm supposed to do it right now. Like, well, what? Why do I want to do this right now? I'm not gonna have enough mana to actually do anything here. I'm just gonna have this, I guess. Or I don't know. I guess I could try. All right. You want to just gamble on all of this? All right. We have 6 mana. We just hope that 3 is enough. Okay. Sure. Huh. Alright, gamble away, I guess. Alright, well, storm count is 4, so we're actually getting really close here. We got the fucking candelabra, too? Are you kidding me? Alright, we win. We just, like, win the game. Alright, so we cast the candelabra, and then we just untap the academy, and we just win. Helm first? Wait, why? No, we need to cast the candelabra first so that we can untap this and have mana. Right? Because we're going to have like a bajillion mana from Tolarian Academy, and I need it. Oh yeah, you're right. It is free. Okay, so then yes, Helm is fine. Sure. All right. Yeah. No. Okay, that makes sense. Cause yeah, we get extra artifacts. Okay. So yep. We'll cast the LED. I guess Svaloon just wanted us to win this one. Yeah, we do have a bigger academy this way, so. What? Oh, no. We need to do this. $13 mana, huh? Okay. Storm count is 7. Sure. Just do fucking literally everything. I guess the candelabra. Yes, alright, the deck has done what it was supposed to do here, so, yeah. I guess, like, we have a high enough storm count, we can just kill them, right? So we should just do that. But, I mean, alright. Alright, sure. Where's my candelabra again? Yeah, the jar will just kill them, so. Yeah. See, look, we figured it out, alright? Just do it! Just take a fucking chance and, the deck will come through for us. Alright, we win. Alright, see, look, our Brain Freeze deck actually did something. Alright, do we just, like, try again and just hope that it works? Or do we want to, like, actually play Oko or Uro? I want to just see if it works again. Fuck it. If it doesn't work, then in Game 3, maybe we'll try doing fair nonsense, but... that was, like, just ridiculous. That's exactly what we were looking to do. The deck works. Fucking Mind's Desire just into, like, LED, into, like, Echo of Eons was, like, absurd. Sure. This is... like, if we ever find, like, Tolarian Academy here, we're just gonna win the game, right? So... we're just looking to play Saheeli and then, like, play a bunch of, like, petals and stuff off of it. Make some tokens. Oh, neat. Okay. Sure. Because then I can play the kitten. Like, I can minus this, like, I guess. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Lion Sash. Alright. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's just have a fucking mana drain. Maybe we can just kill them next turn. Well, I mean, it's okay. Like it's one of it just makes like stuff like Candelabra and the Monolith make a bajillion mana. So uh yeah, I'm gonna mana drain that. Fuck it. I'm not gonna let them get the story staff. hmm. Mm. Well, it's too late. I already did this. So I could just try to brain freeze myself and try to find the echo again. That doesn't seem like a terrible plan. Oh, yeah, you're right. Fuck. All right. Well, I have a 1/1 here that can now block this thing, so. All right. Oh, that's bad. Fuck, they found Elspeth here. I guess they'll probably go after me, I assume. They have to, right? Like, no, they're going after Sahili. Okay. They see it as a threat. It's actually meaningless to me. I don't care about it at all, so. Phyrexian Metamorph, you say? Any artifact or creature, huh? Well, it doesn't really help me to do that. I guess I'm just waiting on the Metamorph. I'll just play the Kitten right now. I could, like, copying the Lotus Petal doesn't seem very good. Yeah, take this, Elspeth. Fuck you. Alright, we'll see what happens here. That's not good. Skull Clamp plus Elspeth is, like, hyper dangerous. Yeah, I don't like where this is going at all. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can Skull Clamp and like, yeah, we can just copy it with Metamorph and hope to do the thing. Yeah, I agree. Hmm? Oh, you have to pay the 2 life first if you're gonna do that. Monolith is not bad, but I can't actually like use it right now. Huh. All right. Well, may as well put it on here. So If anything bad happens to Kitten, then that's fine. But maybe we can like Mind's Desire something next turn. Okay. If they want to draw two cards, then they'd yeah. I don't know if attacking is a thing because yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. So they just attack for 5. It could save the Sahil. Like yeah, I don't know. It's okay. All right. Let's think here because we want to probably maximize out on Mind's Desire here. Potential. All right. So how do we go about doing this? Monolith is free, right? It's 3. It's going to tap for 3, and then we can yeah we can make like a bajillion mana here. So I think we should do that. 2, 3. I mean, I could reset the thing onto Grave Titan. That's not bad at all. So yeah. All right. So then yeah, what I tap this, play the Talisman of Creativity, and then just like blink Monolith, I guess, untap it. So then I just Mind's Desire and hope that's good. I mean, yeah, I can just recopy the Monolith if I want to. All right, I guess I could just blink it though, right? That's probably better. Okay, so there's our 4, yeah, 5. Like, so we can cast this, still potentially do some stuff. So we can also, yeah, recopy this the monolith now again with the Titan if we want, or I could just copy Grave Titan again and just get a bunch more Zambambos. This thing is gonna hit me in the air for like a lot of damage otherwise. So yeah, I don't know. There's some options here. Depends on how big we want to hope that we're gonna hit with Desire. It could just blink Monolith. So we're definitely going to tap this. So we do that. Is there any value to... I don't think that there's any value to doing that, right? I mean, blinking Monolith lets us cast a bunch more stuff, probably. So do I care? Like, yeah, it's... Yeah, mana is probably more important, so we just blink Monolith. That's fine. Well, Mind's Desire, the Storm copies did not do shit, so... Candelabra is not really going to help us either. Okay, so... Now what do we do? So Storm count is 3, so it's going to be tough. I think now what we're trying to do is just blink this as many times. Yeah, blink this as much as we can, right? So Freeze ourselves? That's definitely, we can do that. Try to echo? Yeah, that's actually not a bad plan. Okay. So, cast that. Do. And yeah, I guess we just brain freeze ourselves for, it'll be 15 cards. So there's a very high chance that this works, right? So, tap the talisman, I guess. Uh, okay. Yeah. I know. We got to do that. All right. So we do that. We got to go a little bit faster. All right. Sure. Do we find echo here? I don't. Does not look like we did. No echo. Shit. All right. Well, we tried. No. Um. Well, that's bad. All right. I guess we are just passing. Yeah. Actually, we want to play this first and then pass. We might find echo next turn. That's possible, I guess. I mean, the good news is we have a Grave Titan, so Death Touch is kind of cool. But no, they're going to kill us in 2 turns, so we only really get 1 more turn. I mean, I guess we could have candled with it, but it didn't really do anything. Well, I don't have any flying creatures, so this is just going to hit me for a lot. So we basically need to draw really big here. Okay. What do we got, opponent? Hangerback Walker is not a threat to me. I don't think. They're just drawing cards. Sure. We're basically drawing Echo or we're dead anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, there's like a 1 in 7 chance that we find it, so I guess let's see. Trying to preserve whatever time I have left in case we have to do this a 3rd time, so... Honestly, they don't seem to have like a whole lot of interaction that deals with our deck, so comboing them is an option. Alright, we just die. Alright. We drew a land. I feel like we have a good chance of like actually winning with the combo plan, so I'm gonna stick with that. I don't know, I guess I could bring in like Revoker. I'm not really sure what to take out for it. Hmm. Yeah, if we did the Skull Clamp plan, yeah, say that 10 times fast. Skull Clamp plan. Ugh. Am supposed to just like take out the kitten? I think. I don't know. It seems like it's been really good when we play it. Like we just It does make like a lot of mana. I don't know. I'm gonna take it out. Sure. This is actually exactly what we want to see here. I don't think I want to cycle Lorien here. I'm actually looking to cast it, so. Yeah, there's not. I guess there's not really a point to playing this yet because they could have strip mine, so we'll just play Island. Yeah, we're not gonna play it until we need it. Next turn we can actually play it and then draw 5. So, or I mean draw 3. Yeah. Yeah, strip mine. Yeah, exactly. See, you know what you know the score. You've played this game before. Prismatic ending. That's a little rough. See, all right. Sure, go. Mentor is not good. Slow Lorien's fine. Mm, all right. The Mentor scares me. I want my cards now. Well, that's not great. All right, should we use Tutor on our upkeep, and if so, what do we want to get with this? Or what should we be tutoring for? It's not going to be fine. We don't have a lot of time versus Mentor. He's going to kill us very quickly. Can we just get, like, Echo of Eons? I feel like Echo is the correct choice. Yeah. And we just cast it this turn, right? Because we can just discard it, so. Well, yeah, that's true. Like, I don't know. Do we do the thing? I think I want to try to do the thing. Okay, so I can't really cast the Metamorph, so I guess. Yeah, always. I guess I can't really play the Academy right now. I have to play the Island, I think. Or I guess no. I could play the Academy, but like I'm not playing any other spells probably after that. All right. No, no, never mind. I already played a land, so all right. I guess that's not happening. How did I play a land already? When did that happen? Oh, I played Island. Okay. Well, I guess Force is kind of fine. We have Time Warp, so if we get to untap, like that's kind of cool. Mind's Desire. All right, like this could work out. We just have to not die this turn, really. That's it. I can pitch Lorien. Oh, Umezawa is Jite, huh? I don't really think I care about that. Because, like, I'm gonna die, and, like, this isn't gonna do anything this turn. I'm just gonna die next turn, so. That's not the spell that concerns me. Well, there's the Academy, but I can't, like, do anything with it just yet. They do have the Strip Mine, which is kind of unfortunate. So what I can do is I can play the Monolith. Like, the Monolith is free, basically. I mean, I guess play Islands, right? And just Time Warp. No, I think I want to play the Monolith on the same turn I play the Mind's Desire. That makes more sense. So here, yeah, we just play Island, and we're just going to Time Warp. That's good, right? So now I think I can play the Academy. So play Monolith, play Talisman, and then Desire. So I'm not really gonna get another turn. So yeah. So what? Mm, yeah. All right. All right, Desire. Really, I need you to work for me here. Island. Displacer Kitten and Island. Oh fuck, we're dead. We actually are just dead here, right? I mean, I can play the kitten, but it doesn't actually do anything. All right, right. They're just we might live one more turn, but it's not gonna be like pretty. So, all right. I have a force up still, I guess. I guess we could theoretically still cast like Echo, but we have to block something. So we're probably just dying here. So yeah, it's not great. Three, four, five, six, seven. I need them not to cast like what, two more spells? No, they can equip the Skull Clamp now. Okay, they just had they had two things. Okay, they got it. Fuck, we've tried. We swung and we missed. But I mean, we got to do it in a game. Like we were close for that match at least. So this is definitely like the most risky deck that we have like gone off with here. So it makes kind of sense. But I don't know. Like it's been a little bit rough. Yeah, it's all right. We got to get one match. All right, that's the goal. Sure. I guess we have lands and things that do things. So I mean, Memory Jar is pretty cool. So we can play Metamorph and like copy the Talisman, I guess. Oh, LED. Okay, now we're fucking talking. Our opponent said hi, good luck, have fun. Like this hand actually looks like it might have potential to like do things. I'm actually almost inclined to just like have Metamorph copy an LED and then like we cast Memory Jar and then crack both LEDs and hope that we can just do the thing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think that's what we're doing, right? So, all right, and yeah, next turn we play Island, Lotus Petal, Memory Jar, and fucking pray. Pray that we do the thing. Intuition. All right, opponent is gonna get something here. It looks like to me they might be playing like Sneak and Show. Could be. It could be some Reanimator stuff going on. I don't know. There's some options here. They're playing like the combo cards, so let's hope that they don't just like destroy me this turn. All right, what are the three cards you're going to search for here? Are you getting like three fatties so that you can try to like reanimate something or what? Oh god. Huh. I actually almost kind of want to just give them Time Twister because I feel like that's going to advantage me more than anything else. Yeah, like, okay. So I choose one and that goes in their hand. So you can have fucking Time Twist. Give me seven cards to work with, by all means. Make my day. There's the sneak attack. So we did call that. Yeah, it is what we're trying to do anyway. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. All right. Well, we don't need the tropical island for anything, so I guess we just play island, play the lotus petal, cast the memory jar. And then we crack both LEDs and fucking pray, right? That's how this works. Um. Okay. Well, monolith is free. We have a time warp, so actually, yeah, like this is fucking great. So the question is, what do we want to do here? I can just play time warp and go to my next turn, and then maybe, like I will have a bunch of mana with Tolarian Academy, so that might not be an issue. I can just cast like what Mystical Tutor and then Time Warp, and that's a fucking turn, right? Yeah, losing the Academy does hurt. Yeah, you're correct. So yeah, I guess what Monolith, Time Warp, and Tutor seems correct. Yeah. So what we want to put on top is gonna like we have to put Echo on top, right? That's the only thing that makes sense here. Like always Echo, isn't it? I don't like the Echo is almost not even gonna do anything though. That's the only thing that sucks. I guess it could fuck up their turn, but yeah. Yeah, I mean the thing is they also have seven cards here. Well, I guess no, they're gonna have Time Twister on top, right? So yeah, it's we'll get our cards back here, so I guess, like, I could cast this, but it doesn't actually help me right now. Like, they have 4 cards, so it could be really bad for us. Like, we might actually be enabling them, and we don't have any mana to go off and do the thing. I think what I need to do is just pass to them and then just, like, spend 3 mana untapping this guy. Yeah, exactly. We can spend the turn to untap this, so... I mean, if they want a Time Twister, that's all also fine by me. But I mean, they have the opportunity to sneak attack us for, like, a lot, so... Depends on what they pick up here, so... Gush? Alright. Interesting. I guess they're just looking for fatties to put into play. And the question is, did they find them? We've gone through half their deck, so, like, there's a not unreasonable chance that they did. Alright. What do we got? Looks like maybe they didn't. Oh no, Seething Song? Oh fuck, okay. We could actually be in trouble here. Oh no, they are just gonna Time Twister me. Okay, deal. Okay, so yeah, I guess they're just Time Twisting to look for a thing, so... I guess it's if we untap, we win? Sure, Gataxian Probe away. Yeah, again, do you have a thing that's gonna you can put into play that's gonna actually kill me? Like, if you found Ulamog, I might actually die. If you didn't find Ulamog, I have a chance. Or I guess Blightsteel could also kill me too, so... Yeah, no, this is gonna be rough. Yeah, they could have a creature to kill me. They're like those two, I think. I don't know what the other ones they might have are. Yeah, Brain Freeze is probably not going to do the trick here. Seething Saw? Like, okay, so... I'm just supposed to mana drain this, right? Like... Yeah, like, there's no way that I don't just drain this. Because they either have a thing or they don't. Like, the one... If they have one red, like, it doesn't matter. They know what my hand is, so... Casting that doesn't really do anything. I'm not just going to give them a bajillion mana to, like, just start, like, casting more spells. So you either have a creature that kills me right now, or I'm going to untap and do a bunch of stupid bullshit. Leveler is not going to be enough. That's only one thing, so... They're just going to destroy my monolith. That's fine by me. That does not actually do anything. The Power Stone actually does help me, so, I do have artifacts to cast with it, so, sure. Alright. Solarian Academy. This is a good question. So, do I try to go for it now, or do I guess I could save the Time Warp after I see what happens off of my search, right? Yeah, alright. Discard Island, and... Let's see. What is like the... I think Displacer Kitten's probably the least useful thing here. Oh, fuck. Well, we get another turn, right? Because we can just, like, time warp, but this is, yikes. Oh, I needed to tap Academy and the other two lands. Why can't I do that now? It's not too late to do that. I have to figure... Alright, well, first things I have to figure out what I'm discarding here, so... Well, Metamorph can copy this, so... I guess maybe Saheeli goes away. And just Metamorph, copy this, and they have like a bajillion mana. I don't know if that's gonna be... if that's good enough, though. Or I guess the Kitten is probably not, like... I don't know, it's... Because it does kind of the same thing. Do you think Saheeli's better than the Metamorph? Alright. Oh, I understand. Oh, because I didn't untap the lands with that. Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Well, yeah, alright. So I think what I'm doing here is just time warping and then doing all this stuff on my next turn. So, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah. Okay, well, we can gush here, so... Sure. I mean, I could actually just hardcast it, but I don't actually know if I should. Like, yeah, I probably don't need to worry about this. This is fine. Sure. Lorien, sure, I guess that's okay. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana off of this now. This is not... Okay, so you were asking for all the mana to go off. Well, I don't really think this is gonna do it. Like, this is not exactly what we're hoping for. Hmm. Alright, well, I guess I have Force of Negation up. We just drew like a bajillion lands. We have all the mana we could ever possibly want here. I think the problem is we just need, like, actual gas to cast with it. Which we don't really... Like, we basically need to draw Echo again. Like, that's kind of the thing. Or, Memory Jar would also be good if we could have that, so... Or no, Echo's in Exile, right? We need Memory Jar. Yeah, that's the one. And actually, it would be really cool because we can just copy memory. We can turn, like, a servo into a memory jar and just, like, have, like, a bajillion cards off of it, so... Necromancy. I don't think we're going to be doing that, please. We might actually kill him with damage at this rate. Ooh, Mind's Desire. Okay. How lucky do we think we are? I get to cast one spell off of it. High Tide does not actually help me, but I guess it makes another servo, so I guess I'm just going to cast it. Sure. No, I think I'm going to kill him with actual damage at this rate, so that's the plan. So Healy's just going to make enough 1/1s where he can just kill him. Like, we're... Ugh. You know, I have what? I have 2 servos here. That I don't know if that's good. Okay, well, sure. That's fine. I'm not doing anything about this, so... So we 2 servos is technically enough to survive Blightsteel if he actually has it. So yeah, we probably need to keep at least 2 back. But otherwise, like, you know, we're attacking him for 6 here and then kill him the turn afterwards. And they're going to create a 1/1 to trade with something. So yeah, we need to keep drawing spells to keep making more 1/1s. Actually, I can turn like this Power Stone into a Displacer Kitten, so that's an option. Yeah, I can. So right now we have like 10 power in play, so I guess we attack like this. Just leave back 3 just in case. Tar Pit's gonna get in here and block 1. Alright, sure. Alright, they're at 6. I mean, they are still, I think, dead next turn so if they don't do anything, so... So we are attacking with 7, so they have to, yeah, like, even if they make 1 servo, that's not enough. They have to, like, actually do something real right now. This might actually be a match where bringing in Vendilion Clique makes some sort of sense. Okay. Black Lotus, what are we doing with it? Are you gonna bring back Leveler? No, Citadel. Oh god. They're really digging now. Okay. What do you got on the top? What are you gonna cast? Alright, nothing. Alright, we got it. Okay, so I feel like we actually might want the Clique because putting away one of their creatures is important, and I kind of feel like we're not going to need Reservoir for this match. The rest I don't think matters a whole lot, so let's just do it like this. Alright. Yeah, this looks fucking fantastic. Just in case they, like, Lotus try to sneak attack, I have Mana Leak, or Mana Drain up, so... sure. Alright, what are you going to do here? Play Sneak Attack. Play the Sneak Attack. I know you want to do it. I know you want to do it. uh... Ah, fuck. Alright, yeah, I think I need to do that, and then I'm going to Clique them. Yeah, no, that's good enough. Alright, so let's see here. We have 7 mana here, so I think if we play Helm, we go to 5, and then we need 4, 3, and then 3. So we can actually play Clique into Metamorph. Yeah, or if we or Helm might help them too, so I guess we could just play Clique and Metamorph together. So that's an option. Yeah, it could be too dangerous. You're right. Alright, well, let's just do this then. Let's rip their hand apart, and then hopefully they're just not going to have anything. Intuition and Bolas' Citadel. They are danger. Like, I don't like them having, I guess, either of these cards. So I think we get rid of Intuition, and then we'll see about the other one. All right. Yeah, I hate that we have to. When you cast this, you have to click life first in order for this to work right. I guess I'm gonna keep this one. No, yeah, we're getting rid of Sneak Attack. The kitten can keep blinking the Clique. Oh, fuck, they're gonna get Citadel here. Okay, so I have the option to actually rip the Citadel away from them right now, and I think I need to do that. So attack first. Yeah, this is a very forced action, so... Yeah, on their draw step for sure. No Citadel for you, sir. That's not happening. Yeah, let's get rid of that, please. Tendrils is not a card I care about, so... Now we have to actually find something to put on top here, and we're not casting it this turn. We're 1 mana off of Lorien. I mean, Gush, yeah, Gush actually makes sense. Alright, let's do that. I like that plan. We know they have tendrils in, like, 2 lands, so... and... We just played a mountain, so we know about island and tendrils. Alright, so attack. I can just keep clicking away everything, I know. Opponent's like, triple Vendilion Clique is so rude. It's only going to get worse from here. Yeah, I think we do want to play Helm here, because we can always Gush in their turn if need be, so... No, they can keep that. Alright, so they have 1 mystery card. They played Island, so... At some point, they might have to Tendrils for value. Memory Jar is pretty baller. Okay. Alright, let's see what the other card is, I guess. Black Lotus. I guess the only thing that could happen here is, like, let's see, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. They have 9 mana, so they're gonna be up to 10 anyway without Lotus, so I don't really think that it matters. Yeah, so let's see what we get here. Sure. I guess I could also just, like, clique myself. It has to be a non-land card, so you can cast Memory Jar for 4. Ugh, that's not, like, hugely great. Put away this. Hmm. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking... that's... I mean, that's probably better, right? Yeah, and I don't need to use the jar right now, so... Okay. Alright, opponent gets a chance to draw a card. Hopefully they draw a land. I just need them not to draw, like, Blightsteel Colossus. They might actually consider, like, casting Tendrils here just to gain some life. If they go, like, Lotus Tendrils just so that, they can go up to 10. It depends what their other card is. Yeah, I guess Gush for their draw step would be okay. It feels like we're probably winning here anyway, though. I mean, it's definitely not impossible that we could die, but I feel like we're probably close enough. Collective Brutality? Oh, no. Okay, well, they're getting rid of Clique here, and they escalated to get rid of the Mountain. Alright, well, so that's fine. We can just, like, cast Memory Jar and do a bunch of nonsense. Sure, cast Lotus, and they're just going to Tendrils me. Buy themselves a bunch of time. The beginning of the next end step. So, like, I should do this on the end step, right? So that if we do this, we get to draw 8 cards, but then we're going to lose the card we draw for turn. Yeah, I think that I would rather untap. I agree. Alright, well, I don't think I'm casting that right now, so... Well, Academy is pretty good here. I think that's exactly what I want. Hmm. Alright, so what do we do? Academy taps for 2. Untap it. Yeah. So we have access to 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not enough to cast both of these, though. I guess we just have to cast Time Warp. Uh, oh wait, no, because it's gonna untap this again, right? So I think we can actually cast both. Yeah, this is fine. All right. Yeah, this should be okay. Is it? I don't. It's okay. I don't think we have enough, right? Yeah, it's not quite. Okay, undo. All right. Well, we just have to pass. How exactly is cycling here better? All right. Yeah. That okay. That makes sense. It's one less island to draw. Sure. All right. I accept this. Mm-hmm. Alright, opponent is just like doing things, I guess. I don't know what like are they going to do something at instant speed somehow because this isn't like actually achieving anything if they're just discarding all these cards. Unless they're just trying to find creatures to put in the graveyard in case they draw necromancy, I guess. That's possible. Yeah, I guess if we had the two token. Yeah, well, you're right. I, I can't argue with that. There's Blight Steel, which is not going to stay there, right? Oh look, we have Saheeli here now, so um yeah, I guess. Oh. Oh, actually, I think I may have messed that up. All right. I think I could have activated Saheeli and then blinked it and then activated it again. So, well, all right. That was a fuck up on my part. I guess what are they considering firebolting the servo token now? Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, I guess. No, they're not killing Saheeli for some reason. They're just firebolting the token. That seems like a mistake. Sure. All right, 2 turn clock. No, I want to kill him before he draws something. Alright. Putting one creature in play is not enough. We might just be killing him. Maybe. I don't know. Depends. Alright, search. Ugh, that's not good. He discarded 2 islands. I don't think that's good enough. I think that I can still... Right, I still win here. Oh no, they have enough mana to untap this, so they can do this multiple times. Fuck. Alright, no, they can actually, like, live through this now. No, because they can pay 3, untap it, and then pay 2 and make another token. Gotta at least try, so... I really could have used that extra token. Like, we definitely could have killed him if I hadn't fucked up before. Blanking the Saheeli would absolutely have, like, won us the game. That Foundry is, like, actually did save him there. I don't know how I'm going to get the last point of damage in here now. But it does mean, like, Bolas' Citadel is probably never, like, a thing that he can do anything with if he finds it, so... Yeah, Echo would be pretty awesome here. We have 10 cards, like, we could find it. It's a 10% chance. Nope. There's no point in attacking with this right now, so... The thing is, if we do find Echo, like, we do have a reasonable chance of just brain freezing and killing him, so it could actually work. I assume he's going to kill Saheeli, right? Yeah, because he can't deal with me having the token, so... Now I'm trying to wear his time down more than mine, so... But it looks... Oh, the tar pit's really bad, so... Alright, we're running out of time for this. Like, we might actually only have, like, a turn left, if that. I can block a 4/4 here. But, yeah, it's... I have, like, one more turn to try to draw Echo. I don't need to block this. I'm dead no matter what, like, next turn anyway, so... Okay, we fucking got it. Alright, Seed Shark. Alright, how do we do this? 5. I don't think it actually matters what order we do this in. The important thing is just not running out of time. Seed Shark might actually give me too many. No, I can do this. Okay, yeah. Sure. Uh, yeah. Okay. Do do do. I think we have enough stuff now. Never mind. Okay. Um, okay. I don't actually know that I have enough time for this. Alright, I have to click through everything now. Yes, I know. I'm fine with that. No! Oh, fuck. Alright. We, like, had it right there, but we were, like, 3 seconds too short, and I needed to just click faster. That game was ours for the taking. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. Ah. Like, yeah, we had enough creatures to, like, attack through this and win, but, like, yeah, I don't know. I probably flipped, like, too many of these things, because I just added too many triggers to the stack. I was kind of worried that we might do that, so... it's alright, whatever. Like, spiritually, we were going to win this. We just needed to play it faster, like, by a few seconds, and it would have been fine, but... That means, like, the deck was actually, like, working here for it, so that was kind of cool. Ah, alright, well... It was still really fun. I mean, this was a really dumb deck, and that's what we're here to draft, so... Yeah, I mean, I guess I could have flipped it the next, like, yeah, I don't know. I just didn't need to click it that much. I didn't have time to count how many things he could possibly have to block with if he just, like, used his mana to just make enough creatures, so I just was casting stuff to try to make sure I had enough to attack him. But I did not need to, like, make as many things as I did, so... it was definitely possible to like still win this one, but yeah, what's fine. It's not really like a huge deal, but you know, the match, like we could have like had this for sure. So we would have at least had our one match. So the deck like did its thing. Oh well, that's fine. That's how it goes. So and vintage is really fun. Like I said, the deck was really cool to play. Definitely just needed to learn how to like play this particular one faster because it was a very very dirtily do nonsense deck. So what are you gonna do? No, that's it. So yeah, I think what this is gonna go away in 3 days, so I'm not gonna like play another one before then. So I don't know what we'll do next week, but anticipate, you know, we'll probably have another stream of Golden Sun probably this weekend. So but yeah, that's all I've got for now. So if you're watching the replay, click thumbs up. Go ahead and roast me. I'm already roasting myself here. I'm like literally on fire. So you can roast me for like, you know, losing for like not having the last few seconds in the match. Yeah. But yeah, that's all I got. So I will see you guys next week. Thank you everybody for being here. This is always fun when we have people in chat. So yeah, you know, if you're watching this and this is still going on, you should definitely play Vintage Cube. Like this is absolutely great every time. Anytime that it's on here, like this is my favorite thing to do. So all right, I'll see you next week. Take it easy, everybody.